Hello everyone, welcome you again. Today I am going to discuss about the landscaping in venues. Landscaping in venues refers to the design, installation and maintenance of outdoor spaces within various types of venues such as event spaces, hotels, resorts, parks and recreational areas. Landscaping in venues plays a crucial role in enhancing the aesthetic appeal of the surroundings, creating inviting atmosphere and providing functional outdoor areas for visitors and guests to enjoy. Venues landscaping plays a crucial role in setting the atmosphere and enhancing the overall experience for the guest, whether it is a wedding venue, a corporate event space, or a restaurant patio. Well designed landscaping can create a beautiful, inviting, and functional space. Just like a landscape in nature, the landscape of venues showcases an array of settings that can range from elegant theaters, grand concert halls, open air stadiums, art galleries, conference centers, and even unconventional spaces like warehouses or outdoor arenas. Here are the something that to be considered when planning the landscaping for a venue. That it might be a type of venue, climate, budget, as well as the maintenance. So first, the type of venue. The type of venue will help to determine the style and function of the landscaping. For example, a wedding venue will likely have a different landscaping needs than a corporate event space. The next one is the climate, that the climate in which the venue is located will need to be taken into account when choosing plants and designing the landscaping. The budget will determine the scope and scale of the landscaping project. Then the most important point is the maintenance. It is important to consider the ongoing maintenance requirements of the landscaping when making design choices. The type of venue is a crucial factor when planning its landscaping, as it dictates the overall style, function and elements best suited for the space. Here is the how different venue types influence the landscaping, that it may be a formal venues, informal venues, as well as that of the unique venues. Formal venues include the wedding venue, often feature elegant and romantic landscaping elements like rose gardens, manicured lawns, fountains, and sculptured hedges. Then in this, it is a hotel that may have a landscape courtyard, rooftop gardens, or formal entrances with ornamental trees and shrubs. Then we have fine dining restaurants that might incorporate elements like manicured garden, decorative planters, and so on. Then we have the informal venue, which includes the bars and pubs, may have outdoor patios with seating areas, pergolas, and potted plants for relaxed and social atmosphere. Breweries and wineries that can benefit from landscaping that reflects their brand identity, incorporating that reflects their elements like grape wines, hop, plants, or beer garden styles. Then parks and outdoor event space often prioritize functional landscaping with open green spaces, walking path and seating areas while incorporating trees for shade and natural beauty. Then the unique venues such as the museum and art galleries that may use to landscaping to complement their artistic offering, featuring sculptures, curated gardens, or water features. We have the historic sites and estates that often strive to preserve the historical character of the property with period appropriate plants, walkways and landscaping features, farms and ranches that can utilize resting landscaping elements like wooden fences, fire pits and native plant for a natural and authentic feel. Remember, these are just some general examples and the possibilities for venue landscaping are vast. It's always best to consider the specific venue purpose, target audience, and desired atmosphere when designing its landscaping. Now have some details on the wedding venues. Wedding venues require the special attention to the landscaping as they aim to create a romantic, elegant and unforgettable atmosphere for the special day. Here are some key considerations for wedding venues landscaping that like rose gardens, a timeless symbol of love and romance. Rose gardens add a touch of elegance and fragrance to the wedding venue as we can see in this image. Another point is the maniculated lawns that well maintained lawns provide a clean and sophisticated backdrop for wedding ceremonies and receptions. Then the fountains that the sound of flowing waters adds a sense of tranquility and elegance to the wedding venue. Just see the picture that sculpted hedges. These create a sense of structure and formality and can be used to define different areas of the venue. Then have another point that is strategic lighting. The string lights, lanterns and spotlights can highlight specific areas of the landscaping and create a magical ambience in the evening. Then we have fragrant flowers that choose flowers with pleasant scents like lavenders, lilies or roses to enhance the sensory experience for the guests. Just have a look in the figure. Then the most important thing is the seating areas. Incorporate comfortable seating areas throughout the landscape space, allowing guests to relax and enjoy the surroundings. By carefully considering these factors, you can create a wedding venue landscape that is both beautiful and functional, setting the stage for a perfect wedding celebration. Then we have the another thing that is the hotels. A hotel is another type of formal venue that should have courtyards, rooftop gardens or formal entrances with ornamental trees and shrubs. Courtyard, that means create a tranquil oasis in the heart of the hotel perfect for relaxation and socializing. Then we have a rooftop gardens that offer stunning views and a unique outdoor space for guests to enjoy. Then we have a poolside areas that provide shade and create a refreshing ambience for guests enjoying the pool. Then we have entrances that make a grand first impression with well maintained landscaping at the hotel entrance. Then the fine dining restaurants, it is another type of formal venue that might incorporate elements like manicured gardens, decorative planters, and strategically placed trees for privacy and ambience. Here are some key considerations for the landscaping a fine dining restaurant, which includes the manicured gardens, the well-maintained gardens with the seasonal flowers, shrubs and small trees create a polished and inviting atmosphere. Then we have decorative planters that strategically placed planters with flowers, herbs or small trees can add pops of color and visual interest. Another point is the water features that the fountains or small ponds can add a touch of tranquility and elegance to the outdoor space. Another point in this is the outdoor lighting that string lights, lanterns and spotlights can create a warm and inviting ambience in the evening. Now the informal venues, that the informal venue, the second type of venue is the informal, which has to include the following to give a better look at the informal venues, which include the bars and pubs, that the many have outdoor patios like this, that with sitting areas, pergolas and potted plants for a relaxed and social atmosphere. Then we have breweries and wineries which can build from landscaping that reflects their brand identity, incorporating elements like grape wines, hop plants or beer garden style seating. Then the parks and outdoor event spaces that often prioritize functional landscaping with open green spaces, walking path and seating areas while incorporating trees for shade and natural beauty. Then the another type is the unique venue, which includes the following, that museum and art galleries may use landscaping to complement their artistic offering, featuring sculptures, curated gardens or water features. Then we have the historic sites and estates often strive to preserve the historical character of the property with a period appropriate plants, walkways and landscaping features. The last point in this the unique venue system is the farms and ranches that can utilize rustic landscaping elements like the wooden fences, fire pits and native plant for a natural and authentic feel. Just have a look in the figure. Now, here we have some of the key benefits of the landscaping in venues. First one is it enhances the aesthetics, that landscaping can add visual interest and beauty to a venue, creating a more memorable and enjoyable experience for guests. Next one is the improve functionality. So, landscaping can provide shade, define different areas of a venue, and create a more comfortable and usable space. For example, strategically placed trees can explore or provide shade for outdoor seating areas, while hedges can help to define different areas of a garden. Then the third point is the increases property value, that well maintained landscaping can add to the value of a property, making it more effective to potential buyers or renters. The last point is the reduces noise and pollution. Landscaping can help to absorb noise and pollution, creating a more peaceful and comfortable environment. This is all about today's lecture. Thank you all for joining me.